Okay, I'm going to show you how to make a reinforced buttonhole, just like the instructions on row number 4, page 4, clue number 1. Alright, we're going to knit 3. 1, 2, 3. So I have my 3 stitches on this side. Now, with the yarn in front, see I brought my yarn in front, I'm going to slip one purlwise. Now I'm going to move my yarn back into the back, you can see it in the back, and I'm going to slip another one purlwise. Now I'm going to take that first slip stitch and pass it over the second one. Now with the yarn still in back, I'm going to slip a second stitch and I'm going to pass the second one over the first one just like the instructions. Now it says to place the last stitch on the right hand needle back onto the left. So I'm going to go ahead and move that stitch over there. Now it says turn, which is what I'm going to do right now, and I have the wrong side of my knitting facing me and my yarn is in front. Now the next direction says with yarn in back, so move your yarn in back, cast on 2 stitches with a cable cast on technique. So I'm going to pass my needle between 2 stitches, pull up a loop, and put it on my left needle. I'm going to do it again for my second one. Between the 2 stitches, pull up my loop, and put it on my left hand needle. Now it says cast on 1 more stitch using the cable cast on method, but. So we're going to do that first. Alright, here's my third one. Before moving the loop from the right hand needle to the left hand needle, bring the yarn between the needles, so it's in front now, and then move your loop onto the left hand needle so your yarn is between. Now we're going to turn. Okay, our yarn is in back. We're going to slip 1 stitch from the left hand needle to the right purlwise. Now we're going to pass the second stitch on the needle over the one we just slipped but didn't work and off. And you actually now have a buttonhole. I'm just going to knit to the end and back again. In the directions for row 5, or for row 4 rather, excuse me, it's going to say for small, medium, large, and extra large, knit to the end. But for extra, extra large, we're going to add a few stitches. So instead of knitting to the end, you will knit the next 5 stitches, and then knit front and back, knit 4 8 times, then knit front and back 1 more time, and then you're going to knit 4. Okay, and you will now have 59 stitches on the extra, extra large. Okay, what we have here now though, I don't know if you can see that, I used a white yarn hoping that you would be able to see it. You now, right here, have a reinforced buttonhole. See, you've got reinforcement all the way around, and that is your first buttonhole. Now, on the next buttonholes that you make, you will have a stitch marker on your 3rd stitch. You will have to take it off before making your stitches, and then put it back on at the end of the row. And that is how you make a reinforced buttonhole.